Europe is sending a strong stock of teams to Masters Berlin, but there is one squad noticeably missing. Here's why Team Liquid failed at Challengers Playoffs, presented by DJ Esports.
Diffusing within the smoke, but actually Redgar's come around behind. The clear from Link, this might just be his round, and they've already got it halfway. He has to peek out onto it, he'll find the headshot through the box! Redgar with the clutch of bonus round victory from Gambit.
Falling just short of qualification, the headshot king Scream and the rest of his squad will be watching Masters 3 from the sidelines. But will the disappointing dropout lead to changes in the Liquid camp?
It's all onto Jamppi. An op in his hand and a 1v2 as he closes in, starting to move around the left side. He's going to pick up a weapon. They've heard it, and Shanos gets all four. What an incredible round from him.
Liquid have been using a fluid team composition at recent events, which should allow for adaptability, but in reality, it's been the reason behind their woes. Crucially, the wrong player is piloting Jett, Valorant's most influential agent. Jamppi, now 6 months into his career change from CSGO, is deadly with an operator in his hands. The young Finn has also proved to be an excellent lurker, anchoring sites single-handedly and warding off executes from TL's opponents.
Smoke went down and it seemed like they didn't really know what was happening. Jamppi still going forward with this operator, picking up every single player he sees. This is ridiculous. The frenzy reloaded, he still gets away with a fourth. One player remaining, and Jamppi's going for the ace, connecting it. 7-0 for Team Liquid.
So why is it that Jamppi spent over half of his games on Jett, acting as TL's entry fragger instead of the Omen he excels at? Jamppi has struggled to find the results expected of a top-level Jett. He had just a 0.87 KD, and he failed to secure opening duels with only a 47% first kill success rate. Over and over again, his team had to try and claw back rounds from a disadvantage.
Now Cloud can hit the rotate immediately. SSK still posted up. Could now come through. SSK will actually draw first blood here. The third actually will follow up onto Kryptix.
SSK is so good. This is a huge round from him. Give him the closer. Cloud's nabbed it.
Luckily, Liquid don't have to make a roster swap to fix their issue. By simply taking the Jett responsibility out of Jamppi's hands and instead letting the headshot machine take the reins, they'll see an instant improvement.
Gonna start falling in to try and clear out some of these angles, try and deny some of the peaks and give them some space back into the site. It's the peak from Scream though. You wanted a big play. Well, both players get kills almost instantly, and Scream will close out the round. Didn't even need the Blade Storm in the end. The hero rifle was enough.
Scream only played 2 maps on Jett at Challengers Playoffs, but he put in some incredible performances. He hit over a 1.4 KD and had a 73% first kill success rate. And when he was entry fragging on Jett, with Jamppi backing him up on Omen, Liquid looked like a different beast.
There's the blast pack out to try and do some damage. He knows there's players coming on both sides and nothing he could really do about it. Redgar left on that 6 HP, eventually dealt with, but the trade is quick for Chronicle, who gets another and almost in for all 4. That would have been a spectacular round for him here in the pistol.
Despite this, TL elected not to keep Scream on Jett, even after a monster performance that won them their opening map against Gambit.
Liquid have struggled getting back into the site. That nade is so strong though, it's going to clear the back, and it's left all onto Shados. It would need to be the craziest clutch so far, and although he's managed the first, the other 2 players looking to come around the corner, can't quite connect, running out of bullets in the clip as well. He'd need some instant headshots here, and Scream will not allow it. A big round from him, a 5th on the board for Liquid.
Scream is undoubtedly Liquid's star player, and allowing him to main Jett would get the most out of him. This would also mean Jamppi can focus on a single role, and the one he excels at. They won't be at Masters, but Liquid have a spot in the last chance qualifiers for Champions in October. They've got one more shot to prove they can still compete at the top of Europe, and they've got some time to work out their problems. So, they're not down and out just yet, but something needs to change. Check out these videos for more Valorant content.